start the decorating elf, which comes with 3 cutters, pear-shaped one, a spherical one, and a straight one. I've never used that one before, so it doesn't mean to say that we can't. We'll see what happens. But we're going to start with the spherical one. But first of all, we need to make a spigot so that we can grip the blank in the chuck. For a start, I'm going to cut this end. So we're going to put some texturing on this end and on the surface. I'm using a skew chisel to do this. Alternatively, you can use a gouge. You can have the surface flat or it can be domed. But we want to get rid of that little hole there that the centre is made. We haven't got a bad surface there. I'll just use a bit of 320 on there just to smooth it up. I'm just getting this almost parallel. One of the most difficult things to do is to make a rolling pin, and it's not easy to get a piece of wood parallel onto a rolling pin this long. So let's make a mark with a pencil to start with.
Use your groover tool.
Okay. One in the centre there. That's one there. That's another one there. So I'm just making a slight indentation there, and on the next one again. And on the third one. So make that bigger than I marked it. So I've made the grooves. We're going, when we use the decorating elf, we've got to turn the speed down. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a couple of grooves in here as well while we're still at high speed.
Yeah, different.
I'm going to use the point tool to making a couple of grooves there on the side. We have to pull this back, get the decorating elf, and you need to be about on centre line, which it isn't yet. That's fine. Now it depends how you hold this tool as to what sort of pattern you're going to get. And you have to press on quite hard. Can you see that on the... So we've got a nice spiral pattern. So we've two distinct patterns on that one and that one. And it's because I held this tool. I held it on that one pretty much like that, and that one I held it so it gave a different pattern. So we can with the point tool put a groove in on each side of those. Now it's caught that side but not that side, so we'll try and get that, or we can do it the other way around. You can play about with these, you can make all sorts of different patterns. And again, using the point tool, and that just gets rid of the odd bits of sward that we don't really want to get rid of. So if you're making something like a dibber, you can put that on the handle, it gives you a nice grip. And again, we need the brush just to clean it off. Right, now I need to go high speed again. Don't use this wire without handles. The speed of that's not going to stop. If that gets wrapped around your finger, it'll take your finger off. Just makes it look a bit better. But also, it's essential if you want to colour these parts that have been decorated. I use spirit stain, and if you don't do that, the spirit stain will leach into other parts of the wood and it'll just look a mess. But by burning that bit, it stops the spirit stain from spreading. Can you see how it's spreading? Can you see that on the... how it spreads really easily, and if you didn't have that burn in the groove, it would really spread to other parts that we don't want it to spread. So you have to try and be pretty accurate putting this stuff on. The other thing to be careful of, whatever finish you put on afterwards, this is Osmo oil, use a rag, don't use kitchen roll, because if you do all this decorating, because it's rough, it'll just tear bits off the paper and stick in there, especially with whatever finish you put on. So just use a bit of cloth, not a big piece, because if a big piece catches round there and you've got it wrapped around your hand, that's not going to stop again. So just a health and safety thing. So just a small piece of cloth. If you use kitchen roll, it'll just tear bits off and look really horrible. I've got a bit of green on here, but it doesn't matter. That's the bit that the important bit. If you do get some green on these bits or colour on these bits, you can just sand it down or recut it. But it looks quite effective when you get a bit of colour on it.